So I was walking along in my redstone testing world, thinking, what a beautiful day it is. I reckon I should build something new. So I went over onto YouTube, started watching a few videos, seeing if I can get any inspiration. Stumbled across a video made by Seth Bling called Bite-Size Minecraft. And in it there was a machine called, well, not called, but yeah, basically, I'll show a little video on the screen. You flick a lever, a piston comes out of the ground and turns the lever back off. Yeah, I didn't manage to get the whole, nut punch bit in. I'm not really sure how I'd implement that in Minecraft. And so I started looking, and over YouTube, loads of people have been making these useless machines, but no one, I repeat, no one has posted a video of a completely flush and seamless useless machine. So, me being me, thought challenge accepted, and I created this. So if we just put the lever on it, there we go, and it resets completely every time you do it, and it's super fast. I used 0 tick pulses to get it to work. As you can see, that piston pretty much appears out of nowhere. There you go. If the floor was filled in, it would just be like, wow, super fast. But yeah, it's quite small. If I go into game mode 1, I can show you all of the different components. Now the base of it, you flick the lever and it pushes down this redstone block, and this redstone block is powering these two. So as soon as that gets pushed down, these two retract, retracting those 2 blocks on top. This then powers the yellow circuit, which has, as you can see, there's a piston there. This is a little monostable circuit here, and yeah, that leads out into this. This is a pulse extender for the piston, so it goes out and then it sort of like stays out, and the yellow circuit carries on across. This is let out into the blue circuit. Now the blue circuit is sort of the timing for this coming in, and then this piston, this sticky piston, gets pushed across here, which obviously there is a block here now, so that gets pushed along back there. It gets pushed back up by this piston, and of course because the lever is already on, it just gets automatically pulsed, a 2-tick pulse. And there's another part of it over here which sort of just extends that pulse so that it doesn't, spit it out. And then finally we have the red circuit, well, not quite finally, which just pushes all of the blocks back. So that block goes back into there, and the piston, which has now been retracted, goes back there, and then this piston pushes back up as soon as this goes up. But I had some issues because basically every time this fired the pulse extender for the piston over here, this one, every time that went off because of that piece of redstone dust, this one would spurt back out, which meant that when the piston pushed across, it would push all of these blocks across. So this orange circuit here basically super speedily pulls this back out of the way and then pushes it back out. You can see here, if I flick this lever, it gets pulled in and then pushed out again. I'll show you that one more time. There you go. Super fast. 1 tick. And yeah, that's how this whole circuit works, so let's dive straight into the tutorial. So you want to start yourself off with a 4 by 5 by 6 area, and this block here is where your lever is going to go. You can see that it's 4 blocks in this side and then 3 blocks in that side, and we're just going to start off by placing all of the pistons in. So first of all, we want one facing down with a redstone block on top, well, underneath actually. Make sure these 3 are all sticky pistons right there. Then you want to come out over here with some normal pistons. Just place one right there. Just place some extra blocks in there to place it there. And you want another, well, actually, you want another sticky piston facing upwards right there, and your final sticky piston over here facing that way. So we're going to start our thing off with the yellow circuit. It can be whatever you want, you don't even have to colour them. I just use the different colours to help me out when I'm doing it. So we want the little corner shape here with 2 redstone dust and then a repeater, a sticky fist, a sticky piston facing upwards and a block there. You could use a normal piston and a block of sand on top if you want to save resources, but I'm assuming if you have enough slime for all of these sticky pistons, then you should have enough for just one more there. Then we want to come out here with a redstone repeater, set that one onto 2 ticks as shown right here with 1 block and a redstone dust. Now this is kind of strange. You need to put a torch there, a block, another torch, and then you want to put another torch there and another torch there. So you've got this kind of weird Yoda looking blocks. Yeah. Next we want the green circuit, so let's just come along and place this key sort of thing here with 3 redstone in the shape of an L there, a repeater, set that all the way up to 4 ticks, and then another piece of redstone there, block there, block right there, and another piece of redstone dust there. Then come down with another 4 tick repeater. Make sure that these repeaters are set correctly, otherwise it will not work. And then block there, another block on top with redstone on top of both of them. That's the green circuit done. Now you want to switch over to your blue circuit. This is the most complex of the circuits, so you want to put down your blocks of choice just here with redstone on top of that one, another block there, and then another block just there. You want a repeater here, set that one all the way to 3 ticks, no more, no less. Make sure that it's exactly 3 ticks. If you don't have it on 3 ticks, then everything's going to mess up. Okay? Now, yeah, guys, I just made an enormous mistake. Just ignore me. Don't do that. Put those pistons right there. Don't listen to anything I say. I'm just stupid. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. Stupid moment over. We want 1 block just there with redstone on top. Block, block, and a redstone repeater. Put another piece of redstone just there, and that should be good to go. You don't even need that redstone. Maybe we do. No. No, we don't. Okay, so we'll just move quickly on over to the red circuit. Just place blocks like that in a little shape like that, and then this repeater is on 4 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that you got all of your timings correct. Remember that, guys, because it will not work if you don't have your timings correct. And then come over with your orange, just make that little corner shape like that, and then get your unmovable object. This can be whatever block you want that cannot be moved, so that's chests, furnaces, obsidian, etc. And put it there. And head over here, grab your sticky piston, put it right there, and then any block of your choice, the floor block preferably, and put it right there. That same there, and it should be working now. There we go. So you have your useless machine. This has no real purpose, but it's just used, you know, for fun. Just put it somewhere in a corner of the room where you don't really know what you want to do with it. Just put this in. It'll be cool. Just bring your friends over, say, hey, flick the lever. But honestly, I could just mess with the thing all day long, and it's so cool. Yeah, sorry for the little hiccup at the start. Make sure you do not place your pistons down here. That's a very, very bad idea. Otherwise, it will just all mess up. I'm going to remove that piece of redstone because it is unnecessary, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hello, ladies. I'm Steve.
Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here. Welcome back, and today is day 17 of the Redstone Advent Calendar.
Which I've seen a lot of other YouTubers doing. Oh wow! Bounced me up to this tree. But how? There's nothing there.